Hello students, here we will see the review of lesson number 1, History of Early Humans in Social Studies. Okay, here first of all what has given Suhana was reading about early humans in the evening. She fell asleep while reading about them. In her dream, she saw early humans were comfortable in the forest. They did not have clothes like her and wore the clothes made of leaves. Next, she saw a man. He jumped and began to swing like Tarzan from tree to tree. She tried to jump like the early humans and, oh, wish to know more about early humans. What is here? Yes, here Suhana has seen that early humans in the jungle and she has tried to swing like a early human and she fell down from the bed. Student, as we know that what points or what is discussion is going in us that a whole day, that is only come in our dream. Like this, Suhana reading about the early humans and same it is came in her dream. Next day what happened? Now she is very curious about to know the all the things about early humans. So next day Suhana went to her teacher and asked about early humans. This is that Suhana's teacher told her about them. See, next day Suhana went to her teacher and asked about the early humans. Now, teacher is giving the information. Already students, I have made the uh, video on this same topic and all things I have cleared there. But again I want to tell you like a revision, that's why I am taking this review. See, lifestyle of the early humans. We all are the human, means we are the living things. All living things having their basic needs like food, shelter, clothes. These are our basic needs. So early humans, how they are fulfilling their basic need and what is their lifestyle, that we have to see. First of all, we will see the food habits. Early humans lived in jungles long long ago. They lived in jungle. They moved from place to place in search of food. They were nomads. They would pluck fruits and vegetables, pull out roots from the ground and eat them raw. Therefore, they were called food gatherers. They also killed animals with stones and ate their flesh without cooking. After the discovery of fire, they started eating cooked and roasted food. See the students, what information has given here, that is food habit of early humans. Early humans lived in a jungle, that we know, and they are moving from one place to another place in search of food only. They were nomads. We know that nomads they don't have a fixed home or they don't have any fixed place. They are roaming from one place to another place. They are the nomads that we know. Like the nomads, they are roaming here and there. They are plucking the fruits and vegetables and pull out the roots from the ground. Which roots are there? We are eating as a raw. Right now also we are eating some roots. Which are those? Yes, carrots, radish, then turnip. These are the some roots. That roots they are pull out from the ground and eat them as a raw because they don't know the technique of cooking. So that's why they are eating those things as a raw. Therefore, they were called food gatherers. They are collecting food now. That's why they are food gatherers. They also killed animals with stones and ate their flesh without cooking. See, they are killing the animals with the help of stone, because nowadays we are having gun, we are having the knives, we are having so many tools, but that time they did not have the tools. That's why what they are doing, they are taking the sharp stones, and with the help of sharp stone they are killing the animals. They are hunting that animals and eating their flesh without cooking. After the discovery of fire, they started eating cooked and roasted food. जब फायर की डिस्कवरी हो गई, उसके बाद ही उन्होंने खाना पकाना स्टार्ट कर दिया. Understood? This all information is related to food habits. In that, what we have learned, that early humans did not know the technique of cooking, as well as they are called as food gatherers. Okay, next, that is houses. House means it is a shelter, and we know that living things need shelter to protect ourselves from the harsh weather or animals and cold, rain and heat. Early humans did not have any permanent houses, as they moved around in search of food. They did not know about any permanent houses. Now we are living in the permanent houses. Permanent house means which is very strong house, which is fixed at a one place. Understood? That is called as permanent house. They lived in caves and trees. They lived in caves and trees. In this way, they protected themselves from the harsh weather condition and wild animals. Understood how they are protecting themselves? After a long time, they learned to live in groups. We know that human is a social animal. We are living in society. We are social. We are living in the groups. We love to live in the groups. So after a long time they learned to live in the groups. They built huts of mud, straw and leaves. After a long time they learned to live in groups. They built huts of mud, straw and leaves. We know that huts means a kacha house. This change slowly gave rise to a small villages. Okay. So after that they have started to live in the group. Then we will see the clothing style. Cloth, it is the basic need. So early humans roamed around without clothes. They does not need the clothes that time. They protected themselves from the cold by covering their bodies with the skins of animals. They also used the leaves and barks of the trees to cover themselves. See the students, why we need a clothes. Why we wear clothes? We wear the clothes to protect ourselves from the heat, rain, dust and cold. Also, we look smart while using the clothes. That's why we need and to cover our body. These are the needs of clothes. That time early humans roamed around without clothes because they does not know about the techniques of clothes. They protected themselves from the cold by covering their bodies with the skins of animals. They also used the leaves and barks of trees to cover themselves. Here you have shown the picture, student, that you will see here, that is, this one is the picture. See, this is the clothing style of the early human. Getting? Next thing, that is tools. Early humans realized the need of sharp tools to hunt animals and dig out the roots. They use sharp edges, stones as tools. Soon they began to shape them. They also used wood and bones to make tools. They learned to tie sharp stones to wooden sticks to hit wild animals from a distance. See, these tools were help them to hunt the animals and dig out roots. They also use the sharp edged stones as a tools. Here some tools shown for you. See here, tools used by the early humans. These are the sharp edges tools. Stones are there. See, sharp edges are there, and with the help of that, they are hunting the animals and dig out the roots for eating. Understood? Next, communication. Early humans did not know any language. They used gesture to communicate with each other. Smoke signals and drum beats were used to convey messages about victory or danger. While hunting, they started copying animal sounds. Then they used these sounds along with gestures to communicate. See, nowadays we are having the language. In our India, many languages are there. We are having our mother tongue. With the help of our mother tongue, we are talking with each other. But early humans did not know any language. They used their gesture to communicate with each other. We can understand by the gesture what are their emotion, what they have to express. By that they can understand. And smoke signals and drum beats where they are using to conveying message that any victory means they have any victory on the enemies or any wild animal they have killed, they have caught up. Then that time, and next, that is if any danger is there, any wild animal is there, if anybody has seen, then smoke signals and drum beats they are using to convey that message, because they does not know the language. Nowadays what we are having language. We will say, if we will see the any line, we will say, oh help me, please help me, like this. If we have win, so we will say, yes, I know, I have won this match. Like this victory we are celebrating by the talking, by the language. After that, what they have done, while hunting, they started to copying animal sound. उनको hunting की ज़रूरत थी, वो hunt करते थे, तो वो क्या करते थे, copy करते थे animal sounds. Then they use these sound along with the gesture to the communicate. Next, here we have seen all things means lifestyle of the early human, that is what? Food habits, then houses, clothes, tools and communication. Now we have to see the discovery of fire, how they discovered the fire. No one knows how fire was discovered. Early humans must have seen natural fire in the jungles and got scared of it. They also must have realized that even animals were scared of it. See, student, there is no one knows how fire was discovered. These are the probability that we are saying the early humans must have seen the natural fire in the jungles and got scared of it. हम लोग ऐसे कहते हैं कि उसने देखा होगा, लेकिन कोई नहीं कहता है हाँ सचमुच देखा है और उससे हुआ है, ऐसा नहीं है. नो वन नोज अबाउट द फायर. दीज आर द प्रोबेबिलिटीज. दे ऑल्सो मस्ट हैव रियलाइज दैट इवन एनिमल्स वेयर स्केर्ड ऑफ इट. उनको ये समझ में आया कि हम लोग भी डर रहे हैं, एनिमल्स भी डर रहे हैं उससे. Probably early humans made fire accidentally by using the sparks from a jungle fire on dry grass or heap of leaves. ऐसे समझा जा सकता है कि ये जो अर्ली ह्यूमंस हैं उन्होंने वो फायर एक्सीडेंटली उन्हें पता हो गया होगा यूजिंग द स्पार्क्स फ्रॉम द जंगल फायर। जो जंगल में फायर होता है लगता है उससे उसके स्पार्क से उन्होंने वो फायर प्रोड्यूस किया होगा। वो जंगल फायर अगर ड्राई ग्रास पे अगर गिर जाएगा तो क्या होगा, इट विल गेट द फायर। देन हीप ऑफ लीव्स मीन्स जो ड्राई लीव्स होते हैं उसके बहुत बड़ा बड़ा ऐसे तैयार हो गया होता है हीप, तो उसके ऊपर भी अगर गिरा है तो वो उससे भी फायर तैयार हुआ होगा। फायर कुड also have been discovered when an early human rubbed two stones together। ऐसे बोला जा सकता है कि ये यहाँ पे पिक्चर दिखाया है कि दो स्टोन एक के ऊपर एक रब करने के बाद भी जो हीट प्रोड्यूस हो गई होगी उससे भी उन्होंने फायर जनरेट किया होगा। गेटिंग ओके, वी विल टर्न टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट। No, that only point is there. They began to use fire for warmth to scare away the animals and light up their caves. Okay, by that what they have understand that animals are so scared about the fire. By that they means they have got this idea to away these animals, scare that animal with the help of this fire. Also when there is a cold that time for the warmth they are using this fire and light up their caves at the night or in the morning. Also in the caves there is no proper light, so for the light up their caves they are using this fire. It is possible that one day a piece of raw flesh fell into the fire and got cooked. When early humans tasted this fish, they found it is delicious. Thus, the art of cooking was learned by them. See, here must be a art of cooking has started. Means we can say that it is possible that if any piece of raw flesh is has fell into the fire and it got cooked. When early human tasted this fish, देखो कोई भी चीज़ हो हम लोग जब पकाते हैं उसे स्पाइसेस लगाते हैं, इट विल बी गेट अ टेस्टी। तो ऐसे माना जाता है कि दिस इज आर्ट ऑफ कुकिंग वॉज लर्न बाय देम फ्रॉम दैट टाइम। नाउ मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस आर देयर। अर्ली ह्यूमन्स डिड नॉट नो एनी लैंग्वेज, एनी स्किल also. So what will the answer? The answer is the both A and B. Fire was used by the early humans to dot the animals, scare away. Okay, invention of wheels. Early humans used the carts to carry heavy loads. They used the logs to make carts without wheels, known as sledges. Sledges, see here. This is the piece of wood. They are making the wheels. What they have given? Early humans used the carts to carry heavy loads. They used the sledges to make the carts without wheels, known as sledges. These are the sledges. They pushed and pulled these carts themselves. पहले उनको पता नहीं था, तो ये कार्ट जो है उन्होंने खुद ही पुल करते थे, खुद ही पुश करते थे। Soon they discovered that the tree trunks cut into round pieces rolled easily. This led to the invention of the wheels. These round pieces of wood or wheels were a great blessing for humans. Wheels, when fitted to the carts, made movement very easy. Now traveling became easier and faster. Later, animals were used to pull the carts. Carts became a means of transport. Then came the potter's wheel. It was used by the early humans to make pots with the clay. These pots were used to store food. See, this is the invention of the wheel. In that, what they have told us, they have to they have to carry the heavy loads. That's why what they have done, they have made the carts, and for that carts they use the logs to make the carts without wheels, known as sledges. लॉग ही यूज़ करते थे, लंबा वाला लॉग. कैसे होता है, ये लॉग होते हैं ऐसे, तो ये लॉग ही वो यूज़ करते थे कार्ड्स के लिए, ऐसे एक साथ इकट्ठा बांधकर, विदाउट एनी व्हील्स, एंड दे आर पुल्ड और पुश्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ देमसेल्व्स ओनली. और यहाँ पे वो उनका सब सामान रखते थे. अंडरस्टूड. They discovered After that, they discovered that tree trunks cut into round pieces rolled easily. यहाँ पे देखो, ये राउंड पीसेस में कट किया है वुड, तो ये इजीली राउंड हो सकता है लॉक के बजाय. तो दिस लेड टू द इन्वेंशन ऑफ द व्हील. इससे ही इन्वेंशन हो गया था व्हील्स का. These round pieces of wood or wheels were a great blessing for humans. Nowadays we know that we are having the faster transportation from the water, in the air, on the land, everywhere we can use the transportation vehicles. Many things are there. In the space also we went there, means we have done this invention. In the space also rockets, we are sending the rockets, sorry. So it is now traveling became easier and faster. Nowadays bullet train will there, metro trains are there, many things are there for the transportation. It is very fast because of this invention only. उन्होंने उसके इन्वेंशन में पॉटर्स व्हील का भी इन्वेंशन लगाया था. हमें पता है पॉटर व्हील्स is used for make the pots with the clay. Next, farming. Like us, even early humans ate fruits and threw away the seeds. Soon they noticed that these seed grows into plants. This encouraged them to sow seed. Sowing of seeds made them food producers. Now we have, before in the food habits what we have learned, that is they are the food gatherers. Now here the new concept, that is they are the food producers. After that, now they were no longer food gatherers. Initially they used the stones and wooden tools to plow the lands, but later they started to using animals for the same. This was the beginning of agriculture. Nowadays we are using the tractors and many machines are there. Okay, so in this way they have started the farming. Now domestication of animals. As early humans realized the importance of animals, they started domesticating and rearing them too. Probably the dog was the first animal tamed by the humans. Then they reared cows, buffaloes, and goats for milk. Sheep were reared for the wool. They lived and practiced farming along the river banks. Life became easier for them. There was no need to move from place to place in search of food. Humans have continued to discover, invent, and progress. From logs to aeroplanes and rockets to satellites, humans have really come a long way.